First we select the range K2 to K5 and name it item. Then we select the range K2 to L5 and name it price list. After this, we want to format the price range as currency. Now we will format a range on the worksheet that will hold the prices and the quantities, give it a bit of colour, and the same for the price list. Next we have to create a drop-down list in cells B6 to B11. We select this range, select data, data validation, and then in the drop-down select list. Here we write the name of our list, which is item. And now you can see that as you select each cell, all the item names appear as a drop-down list. Format the line total column as currency, and now put in some data. We choose table and a quantity of 3. Now we need to put in a formula in D6, and this formula will look up the word table in our lookup table. We select the VLookup formula, and in the first row we write the address B6, and in the second row we write the name of our price list. You can see that this has picked up those values. The prices themselves are in the second column, and so we choose column 2. We choose a range lookup of false, which means it will look for an exact match of the word table. We check that the value is 42 as in the table, and now the value in D6 is 42, which is the price of a table. We now can drag that formula down, and we see that in the other cells in that column there is an error, which is because there aren't any items selected in column B. So now we select some items at random, and then put in some random quantities. Now we can see that in column D the VLookup formula has picked up the prices of the items but has not worked out the totals. In order to do this, we must multiply the price by the quantity in C6, C7, etc. So now we see that it has in fact worked out the correct calculation. We can drag that formula down and we see that all the line totals now are correct. Then we add some formatting, and finally a label, total, and a formula to add up all the line totals.